protect, promote, and prepare. That's kind of how we organize the policies we think would make a difference in this space. So protect, a lot of that is about, frankly, export controls. So this is a very valuable technology. We question those who would want to provide it to U.S. adversaries. We come out pretty strongly against, the latest AI chips being sold to China. And that's a set of policies that we believe is important. Protecting the algorithms themselves. The biggest models out there are pretty portable. It's they have to run in large data centers, but the models themselves can fit on pretty small drives. And so therefore it is possible for others to get not only, our chips, but also the models themselves. So protecting is a big policy pillar. Another one is promoting. So it is important that, we believe that the U.S. style democracy is important. So we do want American industry to be dominant. We think there is a way to do that in a safe manner, but we are in line with promoting, the U.S. version of AI and not some that might emerge from autocratic governments and economies. Finally, prepare. And this is where a lot of we believe impactful safeguards can be put in place. So preparing the U.S. government for the advent of very powerful technology. Part of that is just giving a view of the government into the technology itself. So we believe there ought to be test and evaluation processes. So before a new model, GPT 6, 7, 8 get released, there's a set of tests that ought to go through that give, our lawmakers, the U.S. government, a view into what those capabilities are. There's also preparing the government in case the worst starts happening, or cyber attacks. A lot of things driven by AI, that it's clear who's on first within the government. Who has responsibility for responding to those. So those are some of the elements within prepare, but that's kind of the way we lay out our policies, and those are the types of things we're advocating for.